welcome back to another food review video. So today we're going to be looking at American candy bars, chocolate bars, candy bars. So we can't have an American candy bar or chocolate bar review video without the notorious Hersheys. If you've ever had this, you know what it tastes like. As a Brit, having Cadbury's chocolate and tasting this, they're wildly different. Different taste, different use of ingredients. See that these use, there's no actual cocoa content, like cocoa solids. I think it's milk chocolate, sugar, milk, cocoa butter, milk, fat. Not like we have here, like it says 24%, etc. So I think I'll have to start with this one. So I haven't had this in a very long time. And good reason. I don't know. Maybe it will taste different to me. The first time I had it was years and years ago. Maybe it will taste different to me now. It really doesn't taste that much different. It just tastes... It's still just as bad as it was then. Yeah, unfortunately, it just tastes exactly the same as I remember it. There's just a very... not creamy, not milky, almost like a sour aftertaste of when you have a Hershey's chocolate bar. I never experienced that with the Kisses. Maybe the stuff with stuff in it might fare better. Maybe the cookies and chocolate one would taste different. I remember bringing back some miniatures from the airport when like my granddad was going to use up his change, and he'd never had Hershey's before. I don't think any of us had had. This is like early 2000s, late 90s. And we hadn't had it before, and I think it's probably the last and first time. So let's have a look. It's got bits of cookie in it. Maybe it might distract it from the taste. The cookies completely distract from that aftertaste because you've got the crunch. That is fine. Because you've got like a dark... It almost tastes like a... It tastes richer. It doesn't taste like there's a bitter aftertaste to it. That, I like that. Definitely cookies and chocolate, yes. Original, I'm afraid no. Let's try extra creamy milk chocolate with crunchy waffle cone pieces. Let's try that. They do have Cadbury's in America. Not as much as we do, but just got like waffle pieces. That again is fine because the texture is distracting you from that sour taste afterwards. Fine. No. Now these I got these from a lot of this stuff I got from American Fizz, my favourite site to get stuff. These are Harry Potter ones, so they've got You're a Wizard, Harry. That was quite good actually, that Hagrid impression. These, but obviously just bought these to illustrate. I've had lots of Hershey's Kisses before that were filled, and I think they've seemed like different chocolate. You can see there's different wizard ones there, but I've just bought it to illustrate. I just got them to illustrate the chocolate itself. Look, it's like a little raindrop. No. Got my mug of tea here. I definitely needed a swig of it just then. So there's no filling. I think I had Gryffindor then. No. Oh, I need another swig of tea. They're just pure sour aftertaste. No. I should have known better with that. The filled ones have been, but I've had I mean, quite a few different filled ones. The white chocolate ones are the exception because they're not this milk chocolate, so they're fine. You almost have kind of like a candy melts vanilla flavour. But I've had some of the filled ones. Maybe the flavour inside is distracting you from the... Because that's pure. No. Right, I spotted this one. I have done a Twix video already. But I hadn't found this one. This is Twix Snickerdoodle. So like a cinnamon kind of... it's a bit white on the end. It says flavoured caramel crunchy cookie. It almost gives me like a cinnamon roll. I think the closest thing we had to this was we had a Twix. Was a ginger. I think also in Europe they called it speculoos, so like spice biscuit. It didn't taste like this though. It was more gingery. This is. I want to eat the whole thing. Oh, the whole one bar. Not two of them. That definitely. We should get this here. It's because we don't have snickerdoodles here as generally as biscuits, so nobody would have an idea what we're talking about. If we called it cinnamon bun, I think we could acceptably have this. It's onwards and upwards. We've got past the worst, hopefully. And I've had this before many times. This is always a winner. Butterfinger. We don't have this here. Any of these we don't have here. So it's like, as you can see, it's like a... I mean, American style, what it looks like anyway. It's like a flat bar, and then it has kind of... almost like a crackly... almost like a crunchy bar. But... It does stick to your teeth like there's no tomorrow, though. It's really good. It sticks to your teeth. Instantly sticks to your teeth. But 100% worth it. There's a lot of bars in the States that all use peanuts and chocolate. There's a lot. I mean, I've tried quite a few different ones. Not in this video. I've reviewed them on my WordPress site, so I'll leave a link to that at adapastryguy.com, my blog site. There's like Zagnut. I think it's like a nougat bar with coconut and chocolate. There's whatchamacallit. There's Three Musketeers. I will do a part 2 of this when I get some more. This is just for now. Of course, I know Snickers. We have it here already. Mars. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I have a whole separate video for Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. So I purposely left it out of this video. So check that out. Check that out on the playlist. Flavours we have here. And flavours that are from the US. And there'll be some more different ones. I'll try to get some more of the Hersheys white bars, which won't be so... I won't be so as reactional to that one. I don't think I've ever had a Baby Ruth bar before. It's dry roasted peanuts, rich caramel, and it sounds like a... it sounds like a Snickers almost. Yeah, almost like a... I like caramel, I like peanuts, I like chocolate. No issues. Now I've never had these either. I've seen them. They're like a movie theatre kind of things you have. I've never had these. What's it says? Lift to open. Oh, that was easy. These remind me of almost like Poppets. We have a brand here called Poppets. They're similar to this. Yeah. I'm not sure about the caramel inside. It sort of tastes medicinal. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. It's always scented for some reason. Oh, it's Junior Mints. Or like Andy's Mints, I guess. I don't think there'd be anything wrong with these. Poppets again reminds me of this. Almost like an after 8. Happily freshen your breath and give you a minty treat. No issue whatsoever with them. There's also another one. There's also a Heath, which is like an I think like a bit like a dime bar. So it has kind of pieces of caramel or I think it has almonds in it. There's so many different American bars I've tried in the past. I don't have now. But I'll definitely do a part 2 video once I can get hold of some more. Anyway, this was for Easter. They had another few different ones as well. So this is Oreo cookies and cream filled bunny. You can see he's not very big actually once you take out the packaging. Let's see. Look at that. See what do? Kind of feels like wet. Look, it kind of feels plasticky. It even looks plasticky. Spray. Oh, it's all soft and all. Oh, kind of looks like Angel Delight. Not the consistency I was expecting. Oh, it's like white chocolate. Oh, it tastes like white chocolate. Cream Oreo cinnamon. Oh, this is really nice. It's creamy. It almost tastes like a white chocolate kind of. Look at these, eat the whole thing. It threw me off because I thought this would be more solid. And it kind of feels soft and you can easily like break it like that. Because you're used to being Easter eggs being hard and breaking them. Interesting. I think there is at the back there is a kind of I'm not sure if this was does this have artificial flavours in it? I don't really say. You know these American products, they straight up tell you that it's artificial. It doesn't actually say. frankfurtcandy.com. I'm definitely surprised because we don't have anything like that here. We have the Oreo Cadbury eggs, which are of course better than this. But this is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't quite look like that picture with the on the box with the crispy bits because it's soft. I think I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it firm up and then try it again. There is a Milka bar that is Oreo and it has this kind of creamy filling, and then it reminds me a bit like that. Obviously, the chocolate's different because it's Milka. And it's more solid than that. Maybe it's similar, something like that. I'd definitely have that again. No. No. Okay. Eatable. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. Yes. I don't know. There's something about this caramel inside. It doesn't taste like... It tastes scented, like it's a medicine scented. I'm not sure. I think the Hersheys I'll melt it up in I mix it with some other chocolate that I've got. Maybe I'll make a tiffin or something. Or put it in some chocolates and maybe I'll take it to work. Because I'm definitely not eating those. Straight up. The waffle piece one was okay. And the chocolate one was okay. Oh no, I'll try some white chocolate ones next time. Because we have a few... I think we have a few bars here that are more like white chocolate and with salted caramel, and I think one's got cookies in it that they've bought out. But we don't have Hersheys here as a brand generally, or Junior caramels or mints. But I mean, go Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, the Twix flavour we don't have. So these were different things. So There'll definitely be a part 2 of this. Do have I think there's another one is 1001. I think something like that. I had one in my delivery, but I missed it while I was at work, so it'll have to be in the next video. So if you like this kind of video and honest reviews, check out the other videos on the playlist. We've got Australian chocolate. We're going to have some Canadian chocolate coming up. We've got Dubai chocolate. We've got Pringles from around the world. We've got Snickers from around the world. I'll have a Japanese Kit Kat video. There's also some travel videos. Some Too Good To Go food waste boxes unbagging series. And whatever else comes into my life. So there's quite a few videos to get through. The more my list is getting bigger and bigger for the things that I've already got, and then things I'm kind of making up. Also have a lion bar, because there's quite a few different flavors out of that. Different arrows from around the world. We'll also have that video coming out. Oreos from China. So I've got containers stacked full of things in categories waiting to go. Of course, I've got to eat them, video them, repeat. Doesn't sound like a bad life. Eat, video, repeat. And subscribe to join me on this journey of the good, the bad, and the bad. So I'm going to put all this away, figure out what to do with these Hershey's Kisses, because I'm not eating those straight up. I think I need some Lindt chocolate now. I've got like a whole basket full of like Easter chocolate I broke up. I think I need some of that. Although the bunny was alright, that didn't leave any unpleasantness. That was fine. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.